is Sarah Rickelman. I am the sow farm manager here at Drew Larrington Farms. I've been with the company about 15 years. Today we are on our sow farm unit, which is where all the moms and the babies are. And first we're going to go look at the moms and their piglets. These sows, we'll call our moms, they paired about 2 days ago. And they come into this room, they each have their own individual maternity tent where they're here by themselves. They have plenty of feed, they can eat as much as they want, and they have water so they can drink as well. Pigs eat a diet of corn and soybeans. They have soybean bowls and they have vitamins and minerals as well in their diet. This is all made at the feed mill and it gets delivered here in bins. There are 3 fans in the back of the room, and what happens is these inlets up here, up on the ceiling, bring the air in, and it flows to the building, and it mixes, and then it gets sucked down the room. So there's constantly fresh air coming into this building. So whether it's 32 below outside, which is really, really cold, or if it's 100 degrees out, which is super, super hot, these sows have the same temperature all year long. This is just a baby pig born about 2 days ago. It's a little girl, super soft, and they almost look, they're kind of white, not really pink, but they sure are cute. They got blue eyes. Go into our older pigs. These pigs are going to get weaned on Wednesday, 2 days from now. And what weaning is when we take the pigs, we take them from their mothers, and they go to a finisher where they grow for the rest of their life. About a 6-month process. So these pigs are about 20 days old, and if you notice, we've docked their tails. They're all nice and healthy now. We've docked their tails, and that's to make sure that their brothers and sisters don't nip on their tails when they get to the finish. Each little pig has their own little teeth on the bottom. The mom is this particular pig will nurse on this one. She won't nurse on anybody else. So we have to make sure that if the sow has 12 functional teeth, that we have 12 pigs in the litter. When we wean the pigs, they'll be about 13 to 14 pounds, which is a rather large, which is a rather large pig for 20 pigs. Lock them up into the farrowing room in their individual maternity pens, and then they will have their babies. So down here is where I usually work. Every sow gets fed an individual diet of their corn and soybeans. Their feed looks like this, got some fat in it as well, vitamins and minerals, with little black specks in there. They get 6 pounds of that every morning for breakfast, and then they have full water, as much water as they want all day. So here on the farm, there's plenty of jobs to do. We don't just take care of the pigs. We have about 30 employees here on the farm. We have people who deliver the feed. We have people who take care of the animals like myself. But we also have people who do maintenance, who do electricity, who do mowing the lawn as well. So don't be surprised that there are more jobs than just pig farming on a pig farm. So here in our break room is where we keep our medicines. We have different drugs for different things. So like if you have a stomach ache or a tummy ache or a headache or something, you do use different medications. That's what we have here. So we give them their medicine when they're sick, and then we can also do some preventative maintenance as well. Here we are at one of our finishers. This is a about 1,400 head finisher. And I was going to explain the bins. This is where we have all of our feed come in. Then you can see the feed down here, what we call the boot. And when they turn it on inside, it goes up these PVC pipes into the barn, and they'll drop into the feeders inside. On this side of the barn, you can see we have these curtains made out of plastic. And in the winter, they go all the way up to keep the pigs warm. And in the summer, they'll drop down to keep the pigs cool. The breeze will come through the barn and it'll cool them down. Here we are inside the building. This is our break room here. And I was going to show you our automated system. Everything in the barn is automatic. So, for instance, we have the curtain that we were talking about. You can hear that noise in the background. It's the curtain going down because there was a temperature that says that it's too hot for the curtains to come down. We have a temperature probe on either side of the barn. You have the east side and the west side. It says that it's 72 and 70 degrees, which is just about as warm as it was in those fairing rooms that we were at. We have the fan speed. I can see how much water they're drinking. 160 gallons per minute, which is about almost 2 gallon-like sized milk jugs a minute. Humidity is 53%, and then it says that I have all my fans on. So if I want to know if anything's going on in the barn, I can take a quick glance at this and see if everything's okay. I also have my water per head here, how many days, how many gallons they drank per day, and then also have how much feed they ate. So on Friday they ate about 5 pounds a head, but today they're only eating 3 to 7. Pretty cool.
That is
and
cool.
The only reason we can have this is because we have an electrician that comes and does maintenance on this. So he went to school to put up this stuff together. That's what he did. There's like a motherboard inside of it. And the only way we can do this is because we hired that guy. Inside the barn, we have the loadout door here that where we sell on average about 3 times a week. And these pigs, once they come into this barn, they'll be here for about 3 months. And they get loaded up here right into the semi to get taken to Tyson in Waterloo. And we'll go inside this barn now. And it might be a little loud and they might be a little startled because they're coming in, but they're just excited to see us. your pork chops and your bacon in the morning with your eggs, or the hot dog at the baseball field. That's where your food comes from, is right here.